I bet you didn't know how cats show their love. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're exploring the adorable ways our feline friends express their love for us. Cats may be known for their independent nature, but they have their own unique ways of showing affection. So let's dive into the 7 signs that your cat truly loves you. Get ready to have your mind blown and your heart warmed because we're about to unlock the secret language of feline affection. First up, we have the slow blink. You know that moment when your cat locks eyes with you across the room and then slowly, almost lazily closes its eyes? That's not just your cat being sleepy, my friends. That, right there, is a sign of pure trust and affection. It's the equivalent of a cat kiss. A silent "I love you" whispered across the space between you. Think about it. In the wild, closing your eyes makes you vulnerable. So when your cat gives you that slow blink, they're basically saying, "I trust you enough to let my guard down around you." Now here's the cool part. You can actually strengthen that bond by returning the gesture. The next time your cat graces you with a slow blink, try slowly blinking back at them. Hold their gaze for a moment, let your eyelids droop shut, and then slowly open them again. It's like a secret handshake, a way of saying, "I trust you too, little buddy." Alright, cat lovers, let's talk about headbutts, or as we like to call them in the feline world, bunting. Now I know what you're thinking. Jackson, getting headbutted by my cat doesn't exactly scream love and affection. It kinda hurts. And yeah, I hear you. But trust me on this one. Those gentle head bumps are actually a huge compliment from your furry friend. You see, cats have scent glands all over their bodies, including on their foreheads. When your cat gives you a headbutt, they're marking you with their scent, claiming you as part of their territory. So when they rub against you, headbutt you, or even wrap their tail around you, they're essentially saying, "You're mine. You're part of my safe space, and I feel comfortable and loved around you." It's like a big furry hug that says, "I'm so glad you're here." So the next time your cat decides to use your shins as a personal rubbing post, take it as a compliment. Alright folks, let's talk about one of the most adorable and sometimes painful ways cats show their love: kneading. You know what I'm talking about, right? That rhythmic pushing in and out of their paws, claws extended, on your lap, a blanket, or even sometimes your face. Ouch! It's like having a tiny furry baker working some dough right on top of you. When kittens are nursing from their mothers, they instinctively knead their paws against their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. So when your cat needs you, they're essentially tapping into that primal sense of comfort and contentment. They're saying, "You make me feel safe and loved." Just like when I was a little kitten with my mama. It's a huge compliment, even if it sometimes comes with a side of accidental claw marks. Cats have scent glands in their paws, and when they knead, they're actually releasing pheromones that mark their territory and create a sense of familiarity and security. So basically they're saying, "You're mine, and I'm making sure everyone knows it." So the next time your cat decides to treat you like a personal massage therapist, try to relax and enjoy the moment. Alright, cat lovers, let's talk about gifts. No, not the kind you find wrapped up under a tree with a bow on top. I'm talking about the special gifts our feline friends bestow upon us, the ones that often come with fur, feathers, or sometimes even a little too much realism. You wake up one morning and there, proudly displayed on your doorstep, is a dead mouse, a half-chewed lizard, or maybe even a particularly impressive cockroach. While it might not be the most conventional way of showing affection, bringing you their prey is actually a huge compliment from your cat. In the wild, cats hunt to survive, and bringing back food to their den is a sign of trust and care. They're sharing their bounty with their family, ensuring everyone has enough to eat. So when your cat presents you with a dead critter, they're actually saying, "I love you, I trust you, and I want to make sure you're well fed." It's their way of taking care of you, even if their methods are a little unconventional. But try to appreciate the sentiment behind it. Alright, cat lovers, let's talk about one of the most heartwarming and sought-after signs of feline affection: cuddling and sleeping on you. When your cat curls up on your lap, nestles into your side, or even sprawls out across your chest, purring contentedly as they drift off to sleep, it's pure bliss. When your cat chooses to sleep on or near you, they're expressing a level of trust and vulnerability that goes beyond a simple headbutt or a slow blink. Cats are crepuscular creatures, meaning they're most active at dawn and dusk. During the day, they need to find safe, secure spots to rest and recharge. So when your cat chooses to sleep on you, they're saying, "I feel completely safe and secure in your presence." It's a huge compliment, a sign that you've created a haven of peace and security for your feline friend. So the next time your cat chooses you as their personal sleeping bag, soak up every moment. Alright, cat lovers, let's talk about grooming. No, not the kind you do in the bathroom with a hairbrush and a mirror. I'm talking about the kind of grooming our feline friends bestow upon us, the kind that involves sandpapery tongues and sometimes a little too much saliva. You're sitting there minding your own business when suddenly your cat jumps up and starts licking your hand, your arm, or maybe even your face, if you're lucky. It might feel a little rough, a little wet, and maybe even a little bit prickly. But trust me, it's all done with love. Cats groom each other as a way to bond, to show affection, and to maintain hygiene. So when your cat licks you, they're actually saying, "I love you, I trust you, and I consider you part of my family." It's their way of showing you that you're accepted into their inner circle, their clouder of trust. So try to appreciate the sentiment behind it. Alright, cat lovers, let's talk about one of the most endearing and sometimes annoying ways cats show their love, following you everywhere. You get up to go to the bathroom, your cat follows. You head to the kitchen for a snack, your cat's right behind you. You try to have a moment of peace and quiet in the bathroom, and bam! There's your cat, staring at you with those big, judgmental eyes. Now you might be thinking, does my cat have some kind of separation anxiety? Why can't they just leave me alone for 5 minutes? And hey, I hear you. Sometimes a little personal space is nice. But before you start installing cat-proof barriers in your home, consider this. Your cat follows you because they love you. Cats are curious creatures by nature, and they're also creatures of habit. So when your cat follows you around, they're not just being clingy, though they might be that too. They're also trying to stay close to you, to be part of your world, and to make sure they don't miss out on any of the action. Thanks for joining us today to discover the 7 ways your cat shows love. Remember, every cat is unique, and they may express their affection in different ways. The important thing is to learn to recognize and appreciate your cat's unique love language. What signs of love do you notice in your cat? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more cat content. Until next time, keep those tails wagging and those hearts purring.